Cross country hosts the ASUN Championship while other Ospreys are in action at home and on the road.
We've got all that and more on a Thursday edition of the Friday follow-up on the Osprey Sports Network.
Ospreys, I'm Elizabeth Norton.
And I'm Richard Miller.
Before we start our weekend preview, let's see how the Ospreys did this week, starting with men's golf.
The team was in action Monday and Tuesday in Vero Beach, Florida at the Quail Valley Intercollegiate. They finished 4th out of 15 squads, with Taylor Hancock leading the way for the team, finishing tied for 6th.
Men's soccer was on the road Wednesday night facing FAU in non-conference action. Following a rain delay in Boca Raton, the Ospreys fell 1-0.
The volleyball team faced FAMU Wednesday night at the UNF Arena in non-conference play. The Ospreys earned a 3-0 sweep, snapping a 3-game losing streak.
Let's roll into the weekend preview, starting with volleyball. They'll face FGCU in Stetson on the road this weekend. With conference play heating up and teams looking to clinch a playoff spot, who do you see to be a big factor for the Ospreys, Richard?
Liz, I have the feeling it's going to be Courtney Miller. She's been playing very well, but for the Ospreys, you have back-to-back weekends on the road. Courtney's going to have to step up, as well Katarina Rachevich. She's been playing outstanding.
Moving on to women's soccer, they're in playoff action at JU on ESPN3 at 7 p.m. So, Richard, for the Ospreys, who will be a difference maker?
Look for Krista Colubial to play very well. She was all-freshman team as well, second team All-Atlantic Sun. And then in the middle, you've got Lainey Keating. So the Ospreys looking very good for this weekend.
Men's soccer looks to lock up the regular season conference title facing USC Upstate at Hodges Stadium Saturday night at 8 p.m. So, Richard, who are your impact players?
Liz, first and foremost, I'd say Jay Bolt, who could be a major player on both defense and offense with his ability to move the ball. On offense, multiple guys can make an impact, from Milan Kovacs to Alex Morel and Drew Sprague.
Finally, tomorrow marks the ASUN Championships for both cross-country teams. They'll be at the UNF Golf Complex, with the men's race beginning at 8:30 a.m. and the women's race at 9:30 a.m.
The Ospreys ran this course at the UNF Invitational, so there is that familiarity factor. Also look for Michael D'Amato and Eden Meyer to lead the way as they took home those individual titles earlier this season.
From all of us here at Osprey Sports Network, I'm Elizabeth Norton.
I'm Richard Miller.
Have a great weekend, and go
Ospreys!
Ospreys!